Picture this, you're booking a flight from Delhi to Mumbai. An economy seat costs about 6,000 rupees, but IndiGo now offers something new called Stretch, a premium cabin priced around 18 to 20,000 rupees. It looks like business class, but it's not exactly that. The question is this upgrade actually worth paying 3 times the price of economy? Stick around till the end because we'll break it down feature by feature and you might be surprised by the answer. In late 2024, IndiGo, the largest airline in India, launched IndiGo Stretch. Think of it as a middle ground between economy and full service business class. On select Airbus A321 aircraft, IndiGo removed the usual cramped 3x3 seating and replaced the first rows with a 2x2 layout. Only 12 seats in total, so it feels exclusive, but still budget airline practical. So what do you actually get when you book Stretch? Let's start with the most important part, the seat. Economy on IndiGo has about 28 to 30 inches of seat pitch and 18 inches of width. Stretch offers a 38-inch seat pitch and 21.3-inch width plus a 5-inch recline. That's a huge jump in comfort. No middle seats, so you're either at the aisle or the window. The seats also come with adjustable headrests, a device holder, 60-watt USB-C charging and even a universal plug point. For short-haul domestic flights, this is a massive improvement. But remember, unlike Air India's business class, you don't get lie-flat beds or luxury leather seats. It's still very much a premium economy product dressed up as business light. Booking Stretch means you don't stand in the long economy queues. You get priority check-in and anytime boarding. Your baggage allowance also jumps, 30 kilos checked in and 12 kilos cabin baggage, compared to 15 to 20 kilos in economy. This is where you start to feel like a premium traveler. You breeze past crowds at busy airports like Delhi or Mumbai. But here's the catch. IndiGo Stretch does not include lounge access. And for many passengers, lounge access is one of the biggest reasons to pay for business class. Now let's talk about food, because that's where many premium flyers expect a big difference. With Stretch you get a vegetarian meal box curated by Oberoi Catering along with hot beverages. Sounds fancy, right? But early reviews from passengers say that the meals are underwhelming. Some even call it a dry sandwich that didn't live up to the hype. So yes, you get more than economy snacks, but it's nowhere close to a fine dining business class experience. Here's where it gets tricky. An economy flight from Delhi to Mumbai costs about 6 to 8,000 rupees. Stretch for the same sector costs 18 to 20,000 rupees. That's a 12,000 rupee difference for a 2-hour flight, enough to book an entire return trip in economy or even fly international on a budget ticket. So the real question is, are those wider seats, extra legroom and priority boarding worth 3 times the cost? Stretch might actually make sense in some cases. If you're a business traveler who values space and wants to work on the go, if you're a frequent flyer and comfort matters more than cost, or if you just want to treat yourself on a short trip without paying Air India's full business fares. But for the average traveler, especially on short domestic flights, the value feels questionable. Let's hear from flyers. Some passengers called it a decent premium economy product, others felt it was average at best and horrific for business class. The most common complaint: no lounge, average meals, and not enough to justify the steep price difference. Many said they'd rather pay extra for an emergency row seat in economy and save the rest of the money. If you have flown on IndiGo Stretch, drop a review in the comments. So is IndiGo Stretch worth it? If you're looking for comfort, extra space and less airport stress, Stretch is a nice upgrade from economy. But if you're expecting a true business class experience, you'll be disappointed. It's premium economy disguised as business, and the price tag doesn't always make sense. The smarter choice might be to stick with economy, choose an extra legroom seat and save your money for a long haul flight where business class actually makes a world of difference. But what about you? Would you pay 18,000 rupees for a 2-hour IndiGo flight just for the comfort? Or would you rather save that money for another trip? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to know what you think. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more aviation content, share this with a friend who's always tempted by upgrades. Who knows, they might think twice before booking Stretch next time. See you in the next one.